Hi everyone, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something really exciting. Tarte Cosmetic Company was having a sale where it was 7 full-sized items for $63 plus their famous Shape Tape concealer was on sale. So I have used their Shape Tape concealer for a really long time, and anytime I see that it's on sale, I'm like, I have to go buy it then, because I think normally it's like $27 and your girl just can't justify spending that much on concealer, but when it's like $19, I can justify it in my own head. So today we're going to do a full face of makeup. Their kit, so the 7 items, were supposed to be able to be a full face, and I think based on what you bought, you might be able to do that, but I don't think that I got everything quite to be like a full face. Plus, I think you could have bought concealer, but I used their Shape Tape. So, I'm going to just use my Shape Tape that I already have open, although I did buy another one. And then I think I should be able to do a full face with all Tarte products, because I also at some point bought this, which is Whitney Simmons collaboration with Tarte. And it was like a palette that has a highlighter and a blush and then a couple eyeshadows. So I think just using this and then the stuff that I bought should be enough to be able to do a full face. So I think we're all ready, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is the box that it all came in, and I'm going to take everything out of it first and kind of lay it out in front of me to make sure that I have everything that I need. So I'll show you guys everything that I got first, and then we'll go ahead and do the full face. So the first thing I'm pulling out is this Balm. So it's a moisturizer. And I think I'm always on the search for a new moisturizer, honestly. I have one now. I don't even know what brand it is, and it has like SPF in it, but I don't really like the consistency of it, and I had a different one that I was using before that, and they discontinued the one with SPF in it. I don't think this one has SPF, but something else I got did. And when you have this skin complexion, you need some SPF in your life. So we'll start the day, we'll start our routine with that. I got this blurring tint with SPF 20 in it. So this is kind of I think it's like a BB cream or a CC cream, and it's supposed to just tint the skin. I don't normally wear foundation unless I'm doing a full beat. So for me, something like that is better for day to day than putting on a full face of makeup. I don't really care that much, and I think my skin is fairly even. If I can just kind of even it out, that seems to be the best. And then, like I said, I already have the Shape Tape concealer. And so the next I have a waterproof bronzer, which, again, I'm on the search for a good bronzer. I have 2 that I like now. I think now that I'm getting tanner, the one isn't working as well as the other, as I wanted to for summer. We'll see if this one works. And then I have, so then I got the brow. This is the Busy Gal Brow, the tinted brow gel. And I definitely need this. My brows are really light and thin, and so I usually fill in. We're gonna see if this will do it enough where I don't need to use a pencil, but usually what I use is a pencil and then a gel like this. So we'll see how this one works out. I don't like the gel that I'm using right now. I don't think it's very good for me, so hopefully this one works out. And then I have, so the double-ended lip gloss. And then I got, so this, I've already tried this before. So when you bought the Whitney Simmons collaboration, it came with a travel-sized Maneater mascara, and it is the best mascara I've ever tried. I love this mascara, and I'm running out because the other one I have was just a travel size. And when I saw that this was included, this is one of the selling points to getting this particular bundle was, you get all of these items for super cheap, so that was worth it, but I wanted a replacement of this anyway, and it's kind of expensive, but I could get it included in this, so really excited about that. That one's, honestly, I think it's the best ever. Oh, and then it comes with this little travel pack. So what they're basically saying is like this should be able to be a full face of makeup for people. And so you can like just throw it all in this bag and then like this is the bag you take with you. So I know there were some cute ones. I ended up picking like the lame just like black one, but that's kind of just who I am. Like I'm about to go on a couple trips, so if this really is like a full face of makeup, I can just like throw a bunch of that stuff in here. Like I'm going to like the beach and the mountains, so like I do not need my full beat face of makeup at either of those vacations. So hopefully everything does fit in here, and then I can just bring this. So I just pulled my hair back, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing is the moisturizer. And I have to say, Tarte's packaging is so cute to me. Like, everything that I've ever gotten from there is adorable. Wait a second. That's so weird. What an interesting way to go about that. I've never seen anything like that before. Well, we're gonna go ahead and moisturize my face. So I have like pretty dry skin. I like always really need to make sure that what I'm buying is like moisturizing, because otherwise like I look ridiculous. So this is like really thick, like kind of sticky almost. I'm wondering what like the foundation and stuff is gonna look like on top of it. I mean, like, and it doesn't really smell like anything, which is nice. I don't like when things are fragrant, and I have also pretty like sensitive skin, so like I usually think stuff like that breaks me out, but I do think like, I mean, it makes me look kind of greasy like if I was just to wear this, but I think once I put everything on top of it, like I should be okay. So next we're gonna do blurring skin tint, and this does have SPF like I said. So okay, I use the Tarte like beauty blender, whatever she calls it. I don't Blendiful maybe, and it's kind of dirty, don't judge me, but I use this every day, so this is like what I put on all my other makeup with, so I can like actually compare it. I think I'm gonna just try and do it on here. So I'm gonna put it a little bit on here. Hopefully this isn't too dark. I think like, oh, it's like definitely pigmented. Oh yeah, that's like super pigmented. Like way more pigmented than I thought it would be. And I got like I don't actually know if this was the lightest, but I've like been getting tanner. And so all of my foundations that I do have like are not the right color for me anymore. Let's blend this into the neck. And again, like I said, like I don't usually wear like foundation to begin with, but I do like to just kind of even out my skin tone. I tend to be really, really red. I mean, like that's okay. I do think it's like it's just the beginning of summer. I think like when I'm at the beach and like sitting out and tanning, like it is gonna be a little bit better for me. I think right now it is a little dark, but like it's not awful, but I do think it's like a little dark. It's definitely gonna make me look tanner, which is nice, because that is a problem your girl has. Like I don't let my face go out in the sun that much, so my face never matches the rest of my body in the summer. It's always just like, you know, oh, here's a tan body and a face that's the color of literally a translucent ghost. So, okay. I think that's good for right now. It's definitely not like mattifying or anything either, but I think once I put on like powder and stuff, we'll be good. So can't really complain too much about it right now. So the next, obviously we're gonna use Shape Tape. So I don't remember if you could have gotten this. I think they had other concealer options in the packet, but not Shape Tape, but then you could get this on sale if you bought something else that day. So, like, I think most people who use Tarte products, like, use Shape Tape. Like, it's one of the best concealers. So a little bit right here, a little down my nose, and then a little bit right there just to brighten that up. And I'm not really breaking out or anything right now, but this is also this looks crazy. But this is also, I mean, really good to like cover like blemishes and stuff. I love this concealer. This is definitely the best one I've ever found. A total disclaimer, I'm like not a makeup expert at all. I like just watch YouTube videos and like try to do my makeup somewhat okay. So I think those blended together really well. Like I think, like, I do think sometimes this concealer is a little bit light when I am tanner, but like I do kind of think they blended together really nicely. Like, I'm a fan of that. So, okay. So the one thing I will say is there is not a powder in, like, there was no powder in that set. I like use, what is this? Whatever this e.l.f. powder is. I'll look at it in a second, but like this is how I set my under eyes and my face, so, and one wasn't included. I really like this one though, and so I don't actually know if I would have ever, like if I'm gonna switch anytime soon to another one. Like, I really think this does a good job, and it's so cheap, like at the drugstore, because it's e.l.f., so just gonna, this is probably, hopefully the only thing I use that's not Tarte today, but they just didn't, I mean, they may have offered and I just didn't realize it, but I just can't come to use anything else. And I think this is in, yeah, sheer, so it like doesn't, it just kind of helps brighten a little bit and then set everything. And I mean, honestly, my face isn't looking like that cakey to me right now with that like skin tint, and I don't know, I think that looks okay. So then we're gonna do the bronzer, and look how cute this packaging is. This is adorable. Park Ave Princess. So, I think this is gonna be good. I really like matte bronzers. I do not like when they're like shiny and shimmery. Like I think that's what, your highlight is for if you want to wear it, and I don't really like my face being super shiny, so like I said, again, I'm not a makeup expert. I don't claim to be. I'm just someone who likes makeup and is trying to get better at it, and that's kind of why I was interested in this in the first place too, was like, you know, I want to get better at makeup, and I love trying like new brands and, you know, kind of testing to see if things make my makeup routine easier, because again, like I don't want to spend like an hour on makeup, but so if something makes it easier, like, you know, definitely all about that. So I'm just trying to contour a little bit. Again, like not great at it, but, and then we'll kind of blend that out, but and all the brushes I'm using are just like random brushes I found over the years. Like, that skin tint definitely made my skin look like tanner, so I don't feel like I need a ton of bronzer. Like I feel like usually I wear more bronzer than this, but like to me, I don't want to look crazy with a ton of bronzer, so this is super nice. I like the way my skin is looking right now. No complaints so far. So I think I like this. And I think I would like this even without the skin tint too. Like, I think this is a really nice shade. It's not like too dark, but it definitely like helps warm up and like kind of contour the face. All right. The next thing is blush, which I don't, like I said, I think you could have gotten a blush, but it was like you couldn't get a bronzer if you got a blush, which to me is like, that doesn't make sense. Like I use both, but I get it. Like again, this was just like a crazy sale that they were having, and I think they have it like every so often. So I'm gonna just use the Tarte blush that came Whitney Simmons collaboration. And then we'll put on a little bit of this highlight, although I like highlight, but, and this highlight is actually really nice, but I just don't wear it like every day. But since it's in this like packet, then I think it's okay. But, okay. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Like, it's not like a super blinding highlight, but it is like an okay highlight. So that was just, again, this like collaboration. And we'll probably dip back into that for like eyes a little bit. And I'm just brushing my eyebrows up. So this is the pencil I have been using. I don't like it. I had one that was a lot thinner. This is Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in soft brown, but I like when they're a little bit thinner. This one's a little too thick for me. But I'm gonna see what it looks like just using the Busy Gal Brow. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, can you see that? That's so thin. I don't know if I've ever seen a brow pencil this thin. I like that. Hold on. And I just like don't do anything crazy with my eyebrows. I don't know. I feel like I should maybe get better at doing my eyebrows, but I really feel like just filling them in makes them like look okay. Oh my god, do you see the difference? That's crazy. I feel like I don't even need the pencil. Like, this is actually like a really good product. I'm like a little bit worried that I'm gonna love all these things and then be like, I need to keep buying all of them, and they're like all super expensive because it's Tarte. Not super expensive, but like more expensive than the like $6 stuff I get at the drugstore. But like, I mean, wow. This really like just fills them in. It grabs every hair. It makes it look so much fuller. And this eyebrow, crazy, has a problem. One day I literally woke up and this eyebrow was half white. Like the hair's just like turned white, or I don't know, but literally white. Okay, well, I like that product. Again, my eyebrows aren't like, they don't really match because I like don't really do anything to them. But what can I say? Okay, so another thing, oh, I don't have my eyeshadow brushes. Hold on. I got my eyeshadow brushes. So, like I was saying, I've gotten really into using kind of like in the crease, just the bronzer that I used. I saw this, I don't know, on someone's page once, and I was like, okay, well, let's try it. And I do really like what it looked like. And for me, I tend to just do like brown eyeshadow anyway, like kind of like browns, orangey colors, because like that's what I think looks best with my eyes. Sometimes I do like more crazy like purple looks, but for me, like I always just find like, you know, like just a nice neutral brown look, like, I don't know, just like more flattering on me. So that's just the one trick that I've like seen people do, and I was like, okay, well, I'll try it. So then we're gonna dip into this palette, and so I'm probably gonna use Cut, Snatched, and Tone Up in this. They're kind of like the other ones. These are sparkly. Oh, and then I always use Reps as my eyeliner, and we didn't get an eyeliner either. I think, again, like that's something you could have picked, and I just ended up not picking it. So I'm gonna dip into Snatched. This highlight again. We're going to highlight the brow bone. We're going to just take a little bit in this inner corner. This is honestly like maybe a little bit more makeup than I normally wear. Obviously, like I said, like foundation or whatever, but like I do really like this makeup. We might actually be going out in public today. Stay tuned. My husband wants a dog. We'll see if that happens, but right now he's begging for a dog, so we might go look at one today. But and then again, I'm just going to take Reps and then use this kind of as my eyeliner and just stamp it in. I was just using like this, I think it is an eyeliner brush. So, okay, so that's the eyes, and those came out okay, but again, I feel like I always just kind of go crazy until I put mascara on. So this is the Maneater mascara, and I'm so excited to have this in a full size. This is truly like the best mascara I've ever tried, and I've heard good things about other Tarte mascaras, but I don't know what it's just, you know what part of it is? Can you see that brush? It's just so fine. Like, it really gets into your lashes and just like separates them while also lengthening. So your lashes just look so full. So I already knew I loved this product. This is one of the reasons, like I said, that I even got this packet in the first place, is because I was like, we need a full size of this, and I could not for the life of me bring myself to buy this full size, even though I know it's like the best mascara and I love it. It's just like Lash Paradise costs so much less and is like pretty good too. And then there's also one from Benefit that I really like. I don't remember what that one's called, but those are kind of my go-to, especially Lash Paradise is waterproof. Like if I'm just going to like the beach or out on the boat or like, you know, the pool, like I don't obviously wear like a full face of makeup, but I just don't think I look okay without mascara on because my eyelashes are blonde. So like for me, it's better to put on a little bit of waterproof mascara, and it like really is waterproof. Like it's a good mascara. And like then I feel like I look like a real human and not a zombie, you know? Also, if I'm gonna be crying, like weddings and stuff, always wear waterproof mascara. Because you can't have mascara running down your face. Like look how pretty those are. I just feel like you can't really see them as much. Like, I don't know. I love this mascara. So, highly recommend this. Just saying. Maybe start with a travel size if they sell that still, but highly recommend. Like, I feel like that just totally pulled it all together. So, okay, the other thing, I am going to put on baby lips. I don't really even know if this is still a thing that people, like, wear. But it has SPF in it, which is important for me. If you've ever burned your lips, you know. You cannot go through that again. And again, like I just have dry skin and my lips are included in that. So, okay. So then the last thing we're going to use, it's called Couple Goals. That's really funny. It's this double-ended lip gloss. So this side is called Jelly, this darker side, and then this side is Donut. And, oh gosh. Okay. So, let's try this Jelly. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I don't wear lip gloss like that often. It does have like a slight pink tint to it, which I think is nice. See how this wears throughout the day, and then I might try this color a different time, but I mean, it's cute to just like throw in your purse, I think, and then you have like options. They had other options. I also just don't wear a ton on my lip. Like usually I just wear like chapstick because again, I'm not that, like I just don't do my makeup that much, but yeah, so this is the final look, and I'll take a picture, like, and insert that here so that you can really see, like, what it looks like, but overall, I'm really happy. I think my skin looks, like, flawless, and I do like this skin tint. I'll see how it wears, but I do think it's nice. I do think it helped, like, even out my skin tone. It was a lot fuller coverage than I expected it to be, but I do think it's nice. I do really like the bronzer, but honestly, truly, I mean, we already knew I liked the concealer and the mascara, but like, this Busy Brow, incredible. Incredible. I'm so impressed with my eyebrows. This is what it takes, like, 3 products to do, and it was just one. I got this in taupe, And it did say, like, if you were, like, blonde, kind of brownish red, like, I think it told you, like, your colors, whatever, but highly recommend this. Overall, I would say pretty satisfied. And I don't really think this is that many products to pack if you're, like, going on a trip or doing something. So overall, I give this a thumbs up. I think this was well worth the price. Tarte products are pretty expensive to begin with, and I got all of this, so the only thing I didn't buy was the palette, but it's just blush and, like, highlight, which I barely even use, and then I did my eyes with it, but, like, you know, I don't think it was necessary, so overall, I would give this definitely 2 thumbs up. I like it a lot. I'll try. So that's all I have for you for today. I hope you liked this video. If you're interested in seeing other videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to try other brands or something like that. I am getting more into makeup. I can't promise I'm the best, but I do like it. So I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a beautiful day.